move the mic for a second so I can do something. For some reason I gotta unplug it, plug it back in just for it to work. Let's check my camera now. It should work now. Deactivate, activate, and there it is! And I gotta change what's configured. Give me like 2 seconds. It's like way too bright. Trust. That's good enough. It just keeps going unless we start slowing. That should be good. Good enough. And I switch back to this. It's not showing. Why isn't it showing? Yeah, it's not showing a thing. What's going on? Huh. Pacific, window, camera 3. Why isn't it showing me on 3? See if I can just get it to show the screen. Okay, it's showing the screen. Now it is. So what I'm going to do is this. Main game, because what I'm trying to do is the actual story, not just fun levels. So we'll change it to... Once I get him to like, I don't know, 70 again, I'll then switch back to the characters. I think the next character I will go as is going to be Demon Hunter or try the Witch Doctor again. See what I can do with that. I don't know what I can do with it. I hope it's Witch Doctor's...
The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
We are a match for anything here.
I require more wrath. Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Drive them back?
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates! You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again. Zakarum has fallen to disgrace.
I'm just gonna show off what I got. Where's the gem guy? I never saw him yet. Book.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle, Deckard Cain, into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
What you gonna do about it? I'm just gonna wait right here.
This is killing business. Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for
The
you.
dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting the dead back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. Uncle Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth, looking for lost lore and artifacts. It was so exciting, crawling around ancient temples, digging through forgotten crypts. I feel fortunate that Uncle Deckard raised me the way he did, the things I learned from him. But now, I don't know. I see what his obsession with his quest has cost him, has cost us.
She says that and then doesn't realize that, right now.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. I got out of this.
Should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right.
I feel confident I can actually go through a lot of this.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Well, this is a dismal sight.
I'm gonna run through the story a few times with each.
Not enough wrath. My wrath is low.
Searching for the wretched mothers. Doing the main quest.
Make your peace quickly.
Where are the other mothers?
Thank you for helping me fight the darkness. To contend with evil is the essence of what it means to be a Templar.
You are welcome, friend. Not enough wrath. I require more wrath. My wrath is low.
Power before Zakarum.
Keep thinking I'm gonna need like a potion or something.
Not enough wrath.
Chaff before the wind.
I require more wrath. It should slow the attack.
Prepare for a long fight!
Oh, Tristram. Diablo himself was here.
This village surrendered to evil and paid the price.
Just like run away.
My wrath is low. enough wrath. Not yet.
Tear down levels very fast.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain. Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Let's go to your
Here,
mother's hut.
let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her.
She's
She
a
died
bitch.
when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
And your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior. He was lost.
My wrath is low.
She's the host strong enough to be able to hold Diablo properly.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Patience.
It throws me.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Oh, time. Right, we're good.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where
The entire
Diablo
town.
drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. Whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
They didn't go mad, they got killed. The original hero, the warrior, was named Aiden. He went down to save his brother and then, went down to go save his brother to find out his brother was actually possessed by Diablo himself with a crystal jammed into his skull because of Lazarus trying to get the king to become the host, which failed. Instead, it drove him mad. So they ended up taking the kid and running off with him, and then throwing him in the cave, whatever. Diablo took over, blah, 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 blah. Aiden comes in, kills the king, which was Diablo, goes down, all the way down, and then kills off his brother, which was Diablo himself. Then, like a dumbass, grabs the crystal, jams it in his skull, and goes, yes. Turns into Diablo. Comes back for the party. Shortly, like right when the party starts, pretty much obliterates everybody by summoning on the gates of hell and killing everybody.
Something foul lingers within these walls.
And that leads into the Diablo 2.
Leah, tell me about your mother.
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the
arcane, Diablo.
madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Not true.
I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We serve the Zakarum faith. We're from the east, and only recently came to these lands. Some of us did, at least.
Well, I hope you're not planning to convert these people by the sword.
I'm not here to convert anyone. My crusade is to find a way to cleanse the corruption that infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zakarum will be restored, and people can choose to believe in it or not, as they please.
Look, I'm about to level up again. It's pretty amazing. It's like domination, just destroy everything. There's the cathedral. We're gonna go straight to the cathedral.
Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within. I'm returning to town.
What the hell is that? Christmas portrait. Oh, that was how I was. Oops. Keep invite player. Ooh, cool. Oh, I'm not playing. Sadness. Jesus Christ. Game. Game settings. Expert. We'll go to Torment 1. Hey, Captain, how's my baby up there? You okay? My booger boy's right there. 22, 23, 30. 30 seconds, and now we're almost in game. Almost, because we're still. There we go. I have to talk to her again and go down to her mother's den. 420. That means something to me. That's all I got for this.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's...
I've dug out a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
Thanks a lot. I'm just buying it for the moment so I can get everything. I want new looks for stuff. It's not funny when we don't have any looks for anything. I wonder if I can scrap these. Can I scrap these after I get them? That'd be cool. for one reason and have you rinse the room. I don't know if that's how it works, but I hope it is. Let's find out. Wardrobe one nothing. Can I not do that right now? No, I can't. It's okay.
Please move your cart.
How?
Lord,
Are you mad?
fleeing.
Skip. He has no important dialogue. I don't care.
Leah, let's find your uncle.
We'll need to open the...
Just ignore skills.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Decker.
Your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost in the distance of the demons.
I require more wrath. My wrath is low. Not enough wrath.
Akarat favors me.
Look! Hidden cellar! Follow me!
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Dalton!
I require more wrath. My wrath is low. Not enough wrath.
Here's the key, and my...
I will go.
Thank you.
I require more wrath. require more rafts.
I enjoyed that.
Not enough raft. Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
I'm amazed this cathedral still stands.
The star is close.
Do you smell that? The stone itself burns.
I require more raft.
Forget that one! I am your foe!
Marches on. I must heal. Not ready yet.
I wish I could do that.
Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like the Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect trickery.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Save me.
Akarat hears you. Not enough wrath.
The Herodrum had a monastery here long ago.
He was sworn to a great cause, yet nothing remains.
Indeed.
Take a cave! Back to your grave!
Is low.
Thank you, but why did you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
It is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
You found or the...
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
You mean New Tristram, right? This is already valid.
Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakharum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakharum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption and cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge.
Not true.
I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
You know what's fine. He's talking about Mephisto, so... Is he on the way yet? Nope. How do I... Oh, I didn't unlock her yet, that's why. Okay. That'll happen soon. I'll be able to build it. It's gonna be very fun to build it.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Nothing stops the crusade!
Ooh, Paragon. Okay, good. What, 12? 12 Paragon. Woo! Got many more Paragons to go.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard while he did his crazy research.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
How's it working out?
Did you learn anything about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something. I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Why does it keep saying... Why does it keep saying the thing where it sounds like nature? That's what it sounds like.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
Imagine overhearing that, just like, you intentionally did this, old man?
I can see that Leah is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King.
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
See, this eldest son went to kill Leoric, the Skeleton King. Which, remember, Diablo's son, our youngest son, was... It even says it in this thing! And everyone's like, no. He's like... My dad's like, but it says it right there! It says it right there, Diablo 3! I know this so well.
I have some new items that I'm so... You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
No.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wound.
Oh. See, look, I have Mephisto right there, see? Mephisto was destroyed. I think I got this when they gave out the remastered. Was it a collection thing or something like that? Right now? You hear that? I hate you, that's what he said. The Batwings. I don't like how it looks. I like this better. This just looks wrong. Doesn't even look like it's actually attached to you or anything. It looks just like you have something just... That also looks like crap. Because it just looks like a demon thing latched onto your back. Instead of... Look at this. It's something latched on your back instead of this. You are an archangel. Archangel, some shit. That is just something cool. This one I just wish. Change my helmet. Something needs to be changed. Gloves. Gloves are right. Pants are right. That was the problem. The pants were a different color. Ooh. We are dark Reaper.
Are you Hadrig? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me.
We must be ready to finish this work, if he cannot.
He'll do it.
No, we just saw something I wanted.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to...
Extra goals for humans. Others exterior. House. No supplements. None of these have sockets besides those. Nothing to do. It is so bad. It feels so nice to itch it. No point talking to her yet.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
Sounds delightful. And what was your trade there?
I was, a bit of a private dealer.
Ah, so no honest work.
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted, one relic, scarlet, roughly the size of a man's fist. It was stolen 2 months past during a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not in possession of the item. The relic is greatly missed by its rightful owner, who offers a reward for its safe return.
Just hearing that, it's like just... Oh, reward. Okay, let's click on email.
Tell me about your world, Irena.
Beautiful cities towered up toward the heavens, but they were full of wickedness. The Vigerai ruled them with will's sharpest stone.
The Vigerai.
A clan of mages, bound more by their lust for power than by blood. I see that their influence has waned in this age.
Was the Prophet one of them?
Oh no, he meant to punish the Vigerai. They were the first to summon demons into this land.
So now we got...
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really.
I don't know, but that sounds pretty good. Nobody ever dies. It's like, oh, good. Let's go to that solid. If I get enough experience to level up, not killing the guy's wife. Just like that smile comes. He's gonna be fun. Sir?
Apologies will not lay them to rest, blacksmith. Swing your bloody hammer.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
Love is the surest road to a tragic end. That is why I have forsworn it.
I require more wrath.
Done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
You owe me nothing, friend. But I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
You're not gonna like it when we find your apprentice. I don't say that. It's not gonna be very good. You're just gonna look at me like, so what happened to him? He died. He died. He just didn't make it. Open the gate.
I hear something stirring in the distance. reduced to shreds.
Not ready yet.
These are the sites for there. That program.
I'm returning to town.
Done.
My faith is rewarded.
Not yet. Make your peace quickly. ready yet. Patience. Light be damned.
Rip these brutes to shreds!
Heal me! I wish I could do that.
I'm injured!
Not yet. I must heal. I wish I could do that. That feels better.
A well-deserved death. Zakarum.
The crown is close.
The Chancellor kept it safe for many years. A noble act.
Not yet.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Patience. I'm returning to town.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, the rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful and awful.
Tell me about your grandfather. He was King Leoric's Chancellor?
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Caldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He did what he had to. You throw yourself into the work of the Crusade. Is this how you grieve?
I don't follow your crusade.
It isn't your cause, friend. But everyone needs to believe in something.
I believe this armor needs repairing.
Then that is enough. I will leave you to your work.
A fine choice.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
I have the crown.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
If it helps me find the fallen star, I will put an end to him.
I don't like the look of that.
Fading.
Enjoy that.
to my mission.
Who are you, friend?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I. Why have you come here, brother? One of our number has forsaken his vows and joined the demonic coven that infests this fallen cathedral. Damn that traitor! We will make him pay! Cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
A falling star. And I mean to find it. Patience.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. It is the Skeleton King you seek. Then you will have to fight your way past John Carr. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Evil cowers at the sight of just one Templar. Two will bring it to its knees. I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path.
Why is that?
You fight with both honor and ferocity. Black magic bars our way. But the will of a Templar is stronger. You were a Templar, John Dark. How could you succumb to this?
The Covenant, my beloved, now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
Not ready yet.
Vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King. A good choice.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
I do not understand how evil walks in the day. Should it not fear the light?
Should it? We are good, but we do not fear the darkness.
But we are courageous. Surely you don't suggest evil is brave?
Dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn! it the moment you surrendered to madness.
crater, at last. The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I remember falling.
Through several floors at least.
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Be calm and come with me.
We'll feast at the inn when this is all over, my friend.
Cain, meet the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom. Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that. But I will search their fields.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of them?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Cain. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths. Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
The demons broke this pact, yet Tyrael did nothing.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Do you remember anything besides falling?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
So, nothing then?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
You have nothing to believe in. The sword will help.